everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2. In the last session we found ourselves here in Dunwich, where we, Fedoran and his silver diplomatic tongue failing miserably again when it comes to all things Pallegina, for when she told us the first time to watch what we say, we ended up with 2 Valian families dead. Now we end up with one of her tutors, sort of a person she looked up to as a young godlike Giacomo. Yeah, he ended up dead as well. It's a common theme here. So Pallegina is a little bit grief-stricken and so has requested time on her own, and so she has been replaced by Nadog. And it's probably the last time she's going to ask Fedoran to conduct any of her affairs. Anyway, so Nadog is back in, and we have a couple more things to do here whilst we are on this island. We still need to find Captain Ferranti. We still need to speak to him about what he wants from us, but also we need to speak to him about all things Valian Trading Company. Yeah, right. So there's those couple of things to do, but also whilst we're here, there is also a bounty. Torkar, a pirate ogre. The rest of these are in Nekataka, Sacred Stair, Crookspur. Actually, that's Crookspur Isle, which is where we need to go, I think, for Seraphin. No, that could be wrong. Anyway, Serpent's Crown, Queen's Birth. So there's quite a few in Nekataka. One on Crookspur Isle, and there's one right here in the Lifter's Refuge, which is exactly where we are. So it makes sense to completely and utterly go and do that now. But there's also a tiny performance trying to find some talented performers for the Peg-Leg Troupe in the Radiant Court. We've hired a blind Amawa to play Aethys. We're now looking for a wizard called Taerna at the King's Coffin, so we'll get around to that as well at some point. But whilst we are here in Lifter's Refuge, it makes sense to completely and utterly take down an ogre pirate. Yes, it does. So the only... We've been here... Aha! Aha! And in the last session...
Ado, back again? Well...
There's many characters around this place that can teach us some stuff. So, from this chappie...
You listen to my tale. I suppose I can do that for you for 3,000 copper.
For 3,000 coppers we can get Enhanced Sleight of Hand, which is no use in an ornament. But Enhanced Diplomacy would be pretty handy. But you all know Fedoran by now, and he's not one to dare ask anyone to teach him about anything, let alone what he considers his forte, diplomacy. His diplomacy is good enough. He should be the one teaching others in his own deluded mind. So we're not going to make use of the features here of education.
As you say.
Okay. Okay, so we've got some cutthroat marauders. We've got Udita, who we've already spoken to. Cutthroat sharpshooter, wolf companion, Dunwich townsperson. Okay, so if I was to hazard a guess here, we attack Torkar, and they're going to attack us, and these guys are going to attack us, and they're going to be no doubt popping us off with all manner of ranged weaponry. So what we could really do with, I think, is not having the battle right here. Either could stage it here, or even better, kind of kite them into an area where we can put our backs against the wall and bring them round so we don't get flanked, we don't get popped off too heavily with heavy fire.
Yeah.
So Adair is going to be tasked with doing the goading. This could end very badly because if he gets trapped or caught here, we're miles away. But hopefully he'll be quick enough.
Puny. Too puny to join my crew.
The ogre looks Adair up and down, spits at his feet,
Go away. Be gone. Scram.
and merely stating we are here because there's a bounty on your head.
It is kind of you to announce yourself to me, bounty hunter. It will be just as kind of you to die by my hand.
Nice. Uh-oh. Quickly, please, Adair. Quickly, please, Adair. Oh, he's hobbled. He's hobbled. He's hobbled. He's hobbled. It's okay. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running, Adair. Keep running. Keep running. Well, whilst Adair is suffering in silence here, we'll just help out the party that is present. Okay, so Killing Bolt seems to have added itself back to my spell list here. In the last session, I think this was missing for some strange reason. This is not too bad. Keep going. How long's he hobbled for? Not much longer. Not much longer. Not much longer. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go. Turn and face. Turn and face. Turn and face. Turn and face. Let's go and do it. Boom! Shakalaka! Right, we need straight away a Slicken. We need a Slicken ASAP here. Kind of get all of those lot. Look at all these ranged people. Don't know who they're firing at, but it's not good. If we could kind of get them dominated somehow. Detonate. Ringleader. Yeah, dominating and charming, all in areas of effect. So these two. 3 sharpshooters, 2 marauders. This is bad. We need to close the gap here. Yeah, if you can kind of get those guys, that would be really handy. Oh, this has really gone horribly wrong. Okay, we have to rethink this. Too much range going on. Oh, people are slipping and sliding. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is far from good. Torkar, Wolf Companion, Wolf Companion. We need these guys engaged. Right, let's get some summons would be handy actually. Right. Okay. Let's put them out. He's getting shot to bits. He needs to get out. The line of fire. Oh. Well, we've screwed this up big style. Who's that? Keep yourself up, Buster. Right, can we... What's going to hit the passers-by? That's not good, is it? We need as many... Stunning and dealing raw damage. See, having this guy completely and utterly taking all of our attention is not ideal. It's out of focus. Let's try this one. You know what I'd probably just rather get Puppet Master. Just one of them on our side would be handy. Slicken them.
This thing isn't doing.
Lantern flickers.
Oh, we've angered the town. Oh, we've angered the town. This is not what we were supposed to do. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. Oh, we've killed. Okay, that's not what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, grief. That went really well. Okay, we're gonna have to rethink this. We need to engage the ranged people. We need a dare on the big guy. Okay, if we...
Hey. Sure.
Can't afford to get ourselves picked off. Right, Adair's can probably tank the ones down here.
Yeah?
Sharpshooter, Marauder, Marauder, Sharpshooter. This is not an easy fight. I'll tell you that much. It's not straightforward. We're gonna get picked off on the top.
What do you need? Of course.
Okay, slight change of plan. What we're going to do this time could make no sense at all, but we'll try something different. We'll try and start it up here. Use the party to take down these two. Have a dare
There's something I can do.
go solo down here. Or in fact, if he angers him and then takes them back round, by the time they come round we might have made inroads into these guys. Hopefully.
Yes? I'll take care of it.
Why aren't you there?
Happy to oblige.
Have you over here.
Oh,
You two popping off at range. And you here. Right. Save it now and try this one. Good grief.
something I can do.
Kind of put a dare. Oh no, he's going to run, isn't he? He's going to run. Right, okay, let's try this.
Puny, go away. It is
Right, okay, so Adair is going to come round here. Nadog is going to do Crushing Blow straight away. Jyoti is going to attack whilst we help out. As quick as we can, let's get this guy burnt down. Right, we're going to take this real slow here. This is really tough.
Nice hit.
Who's paralysed? Who paralysed them? I do not know, but that's very handy. Right, let's not use too many. Let's go. We've got to be quick, so we're going to use Deleterious Alacrity of Motion. And what we'll do is we'll also go with a charm. Or do we need to go with a charm? No, we'll just hang fire for now. Just keep shooting. Build up that focus for when we really need it. Come round here. That dog is tanking, he's fine. Okay, keep going. Right, and blights. Okay, so they are kind of shooting. So what I want to do is get him. Okay, we'll go knockdown. He's using his blood frenzy. There you go. Now I've got a carnage attack. And then needs to turn around probably. In fact, it's probably better to use it on him. Whoa! Those minor blights are actually pretty deadly. Let's go again.
Feels like wading through mud up to my armpits.
Right, one of them.
Let's go.
Okay. Things are going okay at the moment. Adair. Knocked down.
Like frog in a figurehead. Futile. After him. So much for you.
Right, down. Come round. Right, onto the next. Wolf down next.
This weapon's no good to me. Nice hit. Come on.
Right, just going to bring these guys round here. Hopefully not in the line of fire of animals, for fear of getting, what do you call it? Right, if we can kind of dominate now. Where's that one where it's like a... That's it, ringleader on him. And we'll use a slicken as well to stop him firing if we can.
No prisoners. Need something stronger.
Come on, come on, get it off, 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 get it off. What we're going to use with Fedoran is an empowered killing bolt on him. Now, dog. Going to use penetrating strike. They're going to use a power strike. Nice, it worked.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Got two of them on our side. That's give us a breathing space. That's good. Right, we can speed this up a little bit, I think, now. I think we might be okay. Heal. About there. About there. No? About there. Where's he going? He's not a happy bunny, is he? There we go. Just pull out. Just pull out. Just pull out. Right, let's get some tentacles on the go. Just want to be careful. We don't want to anger the townsfolk. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Fedora is not having that. Just what on earth do you think you're doing? Torkal's going down here.
That was bad.
Oh, nice! I don't know who got him on his backside, but that works wonders. Oh, nice. Pull back. Okay. Attack.
Cleaving it to the brisket. No hurt yet. So much for you.
Hogwash.
These guys are no shrinking violets. They're pretty tough.
Yes?
Woo!
As you wish.
My golly gosh, that was not easy.
Something I can do?
I mean, it was only one level above our current level, but still. Proved to be tough indeed. Torkar's map fragment. This piece of tattered parchment shows the familiar waters and landmasses of the Deadfire, but without the other pieces it is impossible to tell where it points or how to get there. A note is scribbled in the margins. I entrust this fragment to you, brilliant friend, with every confidence that you won't fail to safeguard it. Enjoy your riches on the appointed day. Captain Henqua, so we need the different pieces of this map. They will probably be on the bodies of the other bounties, I would have guessed. And a belt, the Maker's Own Power. +1 to crush, +1 to might. Grants reforge the flesh. Paralysed. Stationary pillar of steel, reducing damage. Yeah, it's not the greatest of belts, is it? Return to Desiril. Okay, that was enjoyable. Tough, but enjoyable. The turning point, I think, was when Seraphim got that double kind of domination off. Just alleviated a bit of the pressure.
What do you need? I trust you.
Right. Nicely done, team. Nicely done. Let's just pop to the Radiant Court, hand in this bounty, and let's get ourselves to the King's Coffin. Whilst we're here, we might just check up on the acting troupe, see if they're happy with their new recruit. Was it Burner? Was it Burner? No, it was somebody down here. Oh, Desiril, that was it.
I welcome your return.
Yes, I've taken care of Torkar.
I'd say it's a shame to have lost such a brilliant mind, but Torkar didn't give you any choice.
He literally didn't. Not much of a talker, is he?
That's one down. Just 3 left to go. If you're still game.
Oh, well, if I've taken down that great hulking beast, I'm sure the others will soon follow. I'll be back soon enough. 5,000 coin. Nice. Got a little bit to sell as well on the old weapon front. A few armours to sell, just the repeats of course as per usual, but that'll net us probably about another 10,000 I would have guessed, near enough. So it's looking pretty positive. Still got lots to upgrade on our equipment. So we've probably got maybe about another 100,000 to spend on upgrades, enchantments, and then with any surplus after that, we might treat ourselves to a second ship. Who knows? Adair is ready to level up, but we'll have to hang fire for now.
Yeah? Got it.
This session will be about 45 minutes, just so that I can get it up in time. And then later on today I'll be recording a nice bumper session, which I'll probably split into two for the rest of the week. But I'm really looking forward to cracking on with some of this week, on my week off.
Yeah? No problem.
As well as Outer Worlds, of course.
Where'd you find a blue-green Almoa? And a damn giant of one, too. Right, maybe you can't see so well, but I can work with that. He's perfect.
Well, I knew you'd like him. Certainly makes a great Eothas in my eyes, I should know. I've spoken with him.
I still need Taerna to cast the spells for our stage effects, though. Everything's coming along beautifully on our end. I got a new script I'm drafting up.
Ah, good stuff. I can't wait to see the finished product, right? I shall head straight to the King's Coffin and get you a wizard.
Sure.
The King's Coffin. What a lovely name. Oh, the King's Coffin. Is it an inn? Oh, it's an inn! Oh, how fantastic. Oh, we're going to have a look around here. It looks like a... Is it like a ship? Converted into an inn? Look who it is! A familiar face! Minea! Oh my golly gosh!
Yeah. No problem.
Kill him, wait an hour, then pull any gold teeth. Easy as pie.
You're an idiot. Wait a minute, wait an hour. Alive, dead, it makes no difference at all.
I've pulled plenty of gold teeth. I know the right way of it.
Maybe I'll pull your teeth just to prove you wrong.
Whoa!
What do you know? It really does make no difference. You, out.
What the hell has just happened here?
Reckon that's one way to settle an argument.
Indeed. What's that about gold teeth? Adair?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, just leave him naked on the floor. Minea, is that you?
Is that you? What's it been? 5 years?
It has. Oh, jolly
Life's
good.
been good. I keep on my feet and never stay in one place too long.
Yeah. So while Minea and Fedoran are catching up, he's tasked the rest of his team to go and take a look around.
Good thinking.
Catching up on old times.
I'll see it done.
Bit of target practice here. Taerna. Ah, the wizard. There she is. I think Fedoran would like to speak with her himself, of course. Pietro. Alright. Yeah. Party just been tasked with having a look around and they've not been told to speak with anybody that looks important. No risks can be taken. And here we have a cabin boy and somebody else. Got any notes what's going on in here? Oh, goodness me, right. Yes, I'm sure. Go and take care of some of the wares. Yes, go and sell them, yes. Oh, Minea. At the bar, you find a tall man with salt grey hair and strikingly bright blue eyes. His face sports a handful of long scars that continue down his neck and disappear beneath the collar of his shirt. He looks up from wiping down the counter when you approach and gives you a broad, disarming smile.
Haven't seen you around before. Welcome to the King's Coffin. What can I do for you?
Yes, it has a distinct look of an old ship, says Adair.
Figured that out all on your own, did you?
Well, I do my best.
You're right, though. Inherited an old dhow from my dad when he passed. Right piece of shit it was too. Realised I was bound to make more coin turning
cool is
her
that?
into a tavern than letting her rot in her berth.
I like that.
What do you want?
Oh, crew. We're quite happy with our crew. We can get other crew with higher stats, but our crew have leveled up quite a lot. Or we could do with seconds.
So long as you don't mind.
See, I see a navigator, an expert surgeon, an expert helmsman. You know what? Screw it. We're not exactly poor, are we? Anybody that's an expert in their field, we're going to nab them. Yeah. I think that's a must, isn't it? I think that's a must. We're a little bit low on medicine, actually. That's a problem. That is a problem. Where would we buy that? Would he sell it? I don't think he'd sell it, would he? Interesting. Gotta be somebody on this island that sells ship stuff. It's got to be. I'll have to take a look properly. But we can't. We could always pop to Nekataka again, but it seems a long way to go just to restock and supply. There's gotta be something here. Anyway, we've got a couple of new crew members, expert in their field. They may replace a couple of our staff. I'll do that off camera. Start sorting that out. But in the meantime, let's just sell some stuff. Repeats predominantly, and all the kind of non-enchanted stuff at this point. I don't think we need any of it, to be honest with you. Repeats, and again, any non-standard stuff can kind of just fall by the wayside. Dawn's got everything that he needs here. 7,000. Not quite. Not quite the 10,000 I was hoping for, but 7.5 grand. Can't argue with that. And what do we want? Do we want anything? Let's buy some more water. Do we need any more? 160. I think we're fine. Rum, we've got plenty. Spices we need. Tahima Tapper's good. Snapper is good for crafting what we need. Cuttlefish. Only the one. Oysters. Honey wine hen. Oh, how very posh. I know what we're having for supper tonight. Bit of honey wine hen, washed down with some ribs, and a mug or two of rum as well, I think. If indeed we do stay here overnight, which I'm certain we will. Got a few things to do, and why rush off? In the captain's cabin, no less. Oh, hell yes. What time are we on? Yeah, well, we'll conduct our day's affairs and then we shall hunker down before we set sail once again. Right, Fedoran has caught up with Minea.
Sure.
And so now it's time to start speaking with a few folks.
If you're enjoying my performance, tips are welcome but not required. Thank you, loyal patron.
Yes, you sound like you're having a whale of a time.
I work for a handful of pyres per day. How could I find enjoyment in that?
Well, I have just the job for you, Taerna, I believe it is. If you are bored of this dull and dreary act here in this here establishment, why not switch your attentions elsewhere? Radiance Corp is an acting troupe. They need an actor for their play. I'd say it's a step up from what you're doing right now.
I'd be happy to go back working for her, except I owe Harker over there a good deal of money. Stupid dice went cold at the wrong time. Until I pay him what I owe, 700 pyres, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Perhaps I can make this debt disappear.
Sure, it's worth a try, I guess. You must really want to see Kalandra's play. Well, I won't stop you from helping me out.
What can you tell me about this Harker? Any information that might be able to help me to, grease the wheels a bit?
You haven't heard the rumours, I take it? Some people say he's the Red King.
The Red King? The infamous pirate? He was lost at sea years ago, if the legends are to be believed.
Aye, I'd heard that too. But some folks say he faked his death to escape the wrath of the Valian republics. Those same folks say that Harker was the Red King. I wouldn't go on asking him about it, if you know what I mean. Harker's got a nasty reputation, a real violent disposition, and besides, people in this port generally don't like others prying into their past.
I see. Oh, well, leave it with me, Fedoran says, tapping his nose. I've got it under control. Right. Harker, they say? Who is this Harker? I must say, Harker? Have we seen a Harker? Oh, the tavern owner? Oh, well.
What can I do for you?
Okay, we'll just pay it. It's only 700.
Got to you, did she? The woman can spot a soft-hearted mark from 50 paces. Like a sixth sense or something. Remarkable. Here's the thing, though. It's more profitable for me to keep her under my thumb, so, sweet as your offer is, you can keep your money.
Excuse me?
Unless there's something else you need, I think we're done here.
Well, if you're hell-bent on keeping a debtor here as a slave, and people were to hear of this, perhaps they might not be so keen to gamble here, if you get my meaning.
That's a shrewd observation. Maybe you're not so easy a mark after all.
Ah, glad we could see eye to eye.
Tierna's free to go.
Excellent. And, well, I may still dine here tonight, just to show there's no hard feelings.
Endless thanks for taking care of my debt. See you at the play.
See you at the play, oh hell yeah. You find a lanky blonde elf flipping through a book of Aderan poetry by the artist Silber. His armour is well worn and well kept and bears on its breast the image of a double-headed eagle holding a sword and crown. Looking more closely, you notice that with his free hand, he's picking a padlock.
Hello. May I help you?
Ah, it's one of those education things.
Need anything?
It is, isn't it? Let's forget
Fair
it.
winds.
Deanie. Let's share a drink, you buy. Perhaps not. We've got a play to watch. Pietro? A pirate hunched down, letting out a pain-filled groan.
Lost my gold-starved soul and stupidity. Aldred, save me now.
Oh, are you okay? What's happened?
My ship was attacked and boarded by pirate hunters. Didn't know if we'd be able to get away, so I swallowed down my most valuable possession, Ngati's black tear, a gemstone about the size of my fist. Of course, now it ain't coming out of either end. Been trying all manner of foul concoctions to no effect on account of my stomach being too strong. Years of sailing the storm-racked seas will do that to you. Started feeling an intense pain 2 days ago. I think I might be dying. I can't even crawl no more.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Make me puke. Whatever you gotta do, just make it happen before this cursed gem kills me. Give me something strong enough to upset even my iron gut. Rosanella's got a stand in the Radiant Court. She's been supplying me with some experimental concoctions, tweaking them after. Tell her the last one actually came close to working.
Speak to Rosanella. Yeah. Oh, God. Sounds very grim, doesn't it? Oof. That's what you get for swallowing large gems, sir. What's going on in here, we wonder? I mean, we can guess. But why guess when you can ask directly?
My, aren't you a handsome one?
Huh. An older woman looks you up and down and smiles, revealing several gold teeth.
Did you need help with something, my dear?
No, just checking the establishment and just seeing what people do around here. And you?
Isn't it obvious? I entertain, of course.
I see, yes.
It'll cost you 50 pyres, naturally. And don't let the wrinkles fool you. I'm still young at heart, and I've got more experience than most.
I bet you have. I was rather busy, though. I'll speak to you later. Or not. Good day, Mynheer. Nice to see you again. The Radiant Court. Oh. Several brutish-looking thugs emerge from the nearby alleys. Oh, how glorious. I just want to watch a flipping play, and now you disturb me? Oh, this is bad. We're surrounded. It's Fedoran. We might never get a chance to speak here.
Well. If it isn't Arca's new business partner, that's quite a lot of coin you two exchanged.
Excuse me? We are not business partners.
Don't bother lying. Several of my men saw you at the King's Coffin. Looks like Arca's hiring new muscle and coming out of retirement. And I can't be having that now, can I? Think I'll send him your head, as a reminder to stick to selling grog and flea-infested beds.
Oh, God. Right then. Looks like we're under attack. We have no idea why, but we shall get to the whys and wherefores after we have finished dealing with this little situation. Aidmund the Fox. Right, here we go. Off we tootle. Turn and face. What the hell is he doing? Somebody kill this man! He dares to attack me! Okay, I don't think this is going to be too much of a trouble here.
Something I can do.
Obviously, got more than they bargained for. Daring to accost us in the street. In fact, it's probably going to be more of a hindrance doing that, to be honest with you. Let's have some chain lightning. Okay. Oh. Oh, Fedora's been knocked out! I can't believe it!
Got you now. Come on!
Oof. Nice work now, dog. 59 damage. So what the hell happened here? Rigor Minor Protection. We got this Sea-Weathered Grimoire. Fine Saber. Boots of Stone. Extra Dexterity. Resolve Resistance to Might Afflictions. Could be handy.
What do you need?
Leave it to.
Okay, so what the hell was that about? We'll have to go and speak with Harker about this. Sleeping on the job, Fedoran? No. Sorry about that. All right.
Uh-huh.
We might be ready for showtime.
Ahoy.
Thanks muchly for bringing Taerna back to us. Her storm and weather spells will really strike an atmosphere for the play. And now that we've got a real big brute for Aethys, we can put on a proper play. Stick around for the performance. I think you'll be plenty pleased.
Oh, and she clicks her fingers and the show starts. Oh, lovely.
Ladies and gentle pirates, and rapscallions too, you are in for the truest of mental treats. Without further ado, I present the Green Menace. Let us begin with our valiant new blood crews, the Lusty Rudder and Fortune's Folly. 2 ships adrift at sea for weeks and weeks on a venture most daring, in search of the uncharted islands.
Woe and torture. Months at sea with no treasure to show for it. You sure these uncharted islands exist, Captain? We ain't seen land for days.
Were they easy to find, they'd be called the Chartered Islands, wouldn't they? If you're thinking to mutiny...
Land ho! Land ho! Got a lumpy-looking island coming on the horizon.
That's no island. That be the Green Menace. We're doomed for sure.
Souls and gold and glory, you will give these to me. For I am a god among gods, and a true menace upon the seas. Souls and gold and glory. Blame the Dawn Stars, for they have summoned me. And now, I must feed.
Twill be the end for us, it will. Oh, Andra, take me now.
And that's the story of how Aethys sank a fleet of our best tars. Like the floating hangman, you see the Green Menace coming, you sail the other way. Thank you. Donations and gratuity are greatly appreciated.
Ah, very good.
They love us, do you see? They goddamned loved us thanks to you.
Ah, excellent performance. Excellent, excellent. A nice way to wrap up the day. Ah, a tidy performance. We get a little bit of the share of the profits. Yeah. Always welcome. Right, so we've got to go and let me get me Iron Gut. That's the one. Rosanella. Is it this one? Treasure? Was she in the treasure trove?
No problem.
Or was she this one here? No, she's here.
If it's a drink you're wanting, I got enough grog stock to drown a shark. Food's another story. What are you having? I'll pour you a double.
Okay. Telling her about Pietro and his Lovely gem.
Ah, I guess the last concoction I made for him didn't do the trick then. Poor bastard. There's one last tincture recipe I know that won't kill him, probably. It's called Andra's Bile, but I don't have all the ingredients in stock.
Oh, of course you don't. Huh.
You'll need a rotten hagfish, an unripened palm stone, and a vial of fire kelp extract. Have him mix it all with a half tankard of grog, and well, hope for the best.
Oh, God, this gem better be well worth it, because I'm sure we'll be keeping it after we've finished. Where can I find the ingredients?
Check the barrels around Lifter's Refuse for the rotten hagfish. You might be able to find unripened palmstone for sale somewhere in Radiant Court.
Okay, so rotten hagfish, unripened palmstone. I've seen this somewhere and I can't remember where.
Arker in the King's Coffin usually keeps some fire kelp extract on hand for special purposes. Be careful when dealing with that one.
Okay. Do we only have one rotten hagfish? Yes, we have. Unripened palmstone. There's two people. There was Rosanella and there's this... Was it Burner?
A repeat customer. What can I stock you up with? Of course I do. But they're no good to eat when they're not ripe. Will make you sick so long as they're purple, aye. Tell you what, though. I'll still sell you what I got. Just don't eat them till they're brown.
Ah, it was her. Oh, yes, here it is. Thank you. That's 2 down, 1 to go.
Sure.
Back to the old King's Coffin, where we will finish it off, this little concoction, and then we shall spend the day here chilling out, eating, drinking, being merry, and then we'll head to speak with Captain Ferranti tomorrow, because we've earned a bit of a rest. Actually, first of all, though,
Got it.
can we bring up the situation with the ambush in the streets with him?
What can I do for you?
Yes. You don't happen to know an Edmund the Fox, do you? So happened to accost me as I was going about my business here.
No friend of mine. Let me guess, he claimed I recruited you and that I'm coming out of retirement.
Yes, exactly that.
I don't know why no one ever believes me when I tell them that I've put that life behind me. Especially since I tend to kill him after. In any case, I suspect old weasel-faced Eamon didn't survive his encounter with you. Dumb bastard never did know when to back.
No, you're correct, he didn't. Unfortunately for him. So these rumours are sounding more and more true. We might bring it up a bit later when we're in our cups with rum. But for the time being, you don't happen to have any fire kelp extract, do you, for sale?
Sure do. And at a generously discounted price too.
Oh.
250 pies.
It could be discounted, it could be extortionate, I do not know the reference point, but hey-ho, I need it, and so I shall give you it.
Be careful you don't get any of it in your eyes. Burns like a mother. Oh, burns like you wouldn't believe. I wouldn't wish that sting on anybody. Not even my worst enemy. Actually, yeah, I would.
Returned to Iron Gut Pietro. Okay. Here we go.
No problem.
Hopefully we won't be here to see him puking all over the floor. Or dying on us.
Damn my God! Just kill me now! Lost my God's damn soul in stupidity! Andre, save me now!
Okay, I have got the ingredients. Rosanella says that this should work. Hands trembling, he hastily mixes the contents into a wooden mug half filled with water. With a final nervous swallow, he lifts the mug to his lips and downs the concoction. After several moments, nothing happens, and he shakes his head, expression grim.
Oh!
But then, he goes white as a sheet, his throat mottles red, and his mouth pops open in a little "oh" of surprise.
Oh, God! He's coming out the other end now!
Oh. Iron Gut scoops up the vomit-coated gemstone, what looks to be a black pearl the size of a small rock. He gives it a quick wipe down before thrusting it into your hands. Oh, how flippin' lovely. Thank you?
Oh, now, if you'll excuse me, I need a change of bottoms.
Oh, good gods. I think we have definitely earned a breather and a break. Oh, gods. Right, but at least we have a nifty gem. So join me in the next session as we will spend the rest of the day here for now, eating, drinking and being merry, and then we shall head out and speak with Captain Ferranti in the next session when we are suitably refreshed. Until then, see you soon.